Welcome to episode 116 of ProdPod, the podcast of productivity lessons in 2 minutes or less. I'm Sidney-Smith. In this episode, I'm detailing an important emotional skill that one hears in many contexts, but is one consistent source of productive strength for those willing to build it: resilience. Resilience, according to the American Psychological Association, is the process of adapting well in the face of adversity, trauma, tragedy, threats, or significant sources of stress, such as family and relationship problems, serious health problems, or workplace and financial stressors. I want to be clear here because it's easy to muddle over the fine detail and difference of resilience over frequently heard skills such as perseverance, grit, tenacity, determination, or ambition, bandied about as resilience. Resilience can be self-measured loosely based on your own criteria of what I call emotional elasticity. In simplest terms, when you are emotionally bent out of shape, how quickly and well can you return to your course? That's how resilient you are. Resilience makes its way into many areas of personal productivity. There are a host of productivity inhibitors that come from internal and external sources, and being human, most of these sources are emotional impediments to being productive. If you can weather the emotional storm and then return from that to keep on your path, that's the power of resilience. The world can be challenging, and that's most of the fun, and being resilient is how we quash those challenges and summon progress. In the next episode, I will cover some strategies for getting more resilient. Also, a quick announcement. I have launched a new podcast, Productivity Cast, the weekly show about all things personal productivity. It's a longer podcast show format, and if you have productivity questions, please head over to the podcast website and ask it. We'll be answering your questions on the show. Check it out in your favorite podcast directory or by visiting productivitycast.net. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of ProdPod. Here's to your productivity success in 2 minutes or less.